NBA Media Day live updates, latest injury news, roster moves for 2025-26 season. It's time to talk about the upcoming NBA season. Literally. Training camps are beginning, preseason games will start soon, and the first NBA regular season games are already less than a month away. So on Monday, September 29th, much of the league is scheduled to reconvene for NBA Media Day, where many of its stars are expected to speak with reporters, and unanswered off-season questions will be asked, and may be answered. There are 25 teams going through this exercise on Monday before starting their training camp for the 2025-26 season. The 5 others, the New York Knicks, Brooklyn Nets, Philadelphia 76ers, New Orleans Pelicans and Phoenix Suns, previously held their media days and began practices due to international travel for preseason games. The Atlanta Hawks are the first franchise slated to get the speaking tour going on Monday, with other teams spread out over the ensuing 6 hours. Among the notable NBA players who should speak in front of the cameras, Nikola Jokic, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Luka Doncic, Anthony Edwards, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, Victor Wembanyama, Donovan Mitchell, and more. USA Today Sports will be keeping tabs on everything that's said throughout the NBA on Media Day with live updates from around the country. Follow along here throughout Monday for the latest news. Tyrese Haliburton injury update. Injured Indiana Pacers star Tyrese Haliburton was the first player to speak at Media Day for the defending Eastern Conference champions, even though he's unlikely to play in an NBA game this season. Haliburton indicated to reporters Monday that his rehab is going well and on track with where it should be after he suffered a torn Achilles in the NBA Finals. This summer has been, I don't want to say awful because I'm in a good position in life, but it's just been a drag trying to keep the mental in the right place, Haliburton admitted, according to the Indianapolis Star. The Pacers said in July after Haliburton underwent successful surgery they expected him to miss the entire 2025-26 season. Coach Rick Carlisle noted Monday, there will be some adjustments to the team's playing style with Haliburton out of the lineup for an extended period. Ty is such an unusually important player to us, Carlisle added. But we want to keep our core principles. We've got to be excited about the opportunity some guys have. It will be a lot of work, but it will be great. Haliburton will travel some with the team and wants to stay as involved as possible. He is preparing as if he won't play this season. I think whenever you don't get to play, you get a new perspective on things, Haliburton told reporters. I think there's always time to learn and grow, and I think that for me this year, not being able to play, I'm going to see the game in a different way, potentially see it more from a coaching perspective where I don't always see eye to eye with our coaching staff and what they're seeing. I look forward to being able to digest the game without playing for a full year. I think that's going to be different for me, but I think being able to still be in the locker room with the guys and hear what they're seeing, but also to be sitting there with the coaches on the bench, hear what they're seeing, try to be the bridge between that. A key player to reportedly skip Warriors Media Day. While NBA fans may be eagerly awaiting the unique look that Jimmy Butler may show up with at Golden State's Media Day, Warriors fans may have angst over a player who reportedly won't be there. Per ESPN, restricted free agent Jonathan Kuminga did not travel to San Francisco and will not participate in the team's Media Day session, as his contract situation remains in a stalemate. Kuminga, 22, remains unsigned after what appeared to be a frustrating off-season for the offensive-minded wing. As a restricted free agent, the Warriors had the chance to match any offer sheet that another team may have offered Kuminga. But with very little salary cap space available, the interest for Kuminga never materialized. According to ESPN, Warriors general manager Mike Dunleavy Jr. connected with Aaron Turner, Kuminga's agent, but no progress toward a deal was made. The Warriors have extended a pair of offers to Kuminga, one for 2 years and $45 million and another for 3 years and $75.2 million, though both include team options, something Kuminga prefers to avoid, according to ESPN. Kuminga has until 11:59 p.m. Wednesday, October 1st to sign the 1-year, $8 million qualifying offer. NBA Media Day schedule for Monday. Here's a look at when Media Day is scheduled to start for the 25 NBA teams about to begin training camp for the 2025-26 season, all times Eastern. 9 a.m., Atlanta Hawks. 9:30 a.m., Indiana Pacers, Toronto Raptors. 10 a.m., Boston Celtics, San Antonio Spurs, Utah Jazz. 10:30 a.m., Denver Nuggets. 11 a.m., Charlotte Hornets, Cleveland Cavaliers, Detroit Pistons, Miami Heat, Washington Wizards. 12 p.m., Chicago Bulls, Dallas Mavericks, Golden State Warriors, Houston Rockets, Memphis Grizzlies, Milwaukee Bucks, Oklahoma City Thunder, Orlando Magic, Portland Trail Blazers. 2 p.m., Los Angeles Lakers, Minnesota Timberwolves, Sacramento Kings. 3 p.m., Los Angeles Clippers. When does the NBA preseason begin? The NBA preseason starts on Thursday, October 2nd with an international matchup between the New York Knicks and Philadelphia 76ers at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. Tip-off is scheduled for 12 p.m. Eastern Time and will air on NBA TV and NBA League Pass. The preseason will end on Friday, October 17th with 8 games scheduled. The season will start with the defending NBA champion Oklahoma City Thunder hanging their banner before hosting a matchup against the Houston Rockets. That game is set to begin at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That game will be followed by a classic Steph Curry vs. LeBron James matchup as the Los Angeles Lakers host the Golden State Warriors at 10 p.m. Eastern Time at Crypto.com Arena.